His tremendous
The
record
Hulk.
includes 44 wins, 42 big wins by way of knockout.
42?
Julian the Hawk Jackson.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
Julian.
Oh yeah, this is what we came here for. Oh my good lord.
The canvas, say, okay, good night.
Bro, he was like a 98% KO rating. Like, bro, hold on. I ain't never really heard of
Hit the canvas, say, okay,
the
good
Hulk.
night.
Sleep.
And Julian Jackson, a young man who often fights as if he's double parked.
One punch KO power that was just insane. Everyone knew about it. Everyone was terrified of him.
Oh, he hit hard. What weight class is he?
Master Blaster runs Barkatan.
They were scared to death of Julian Jackson. He inspires.
Shout out Joe Vincent, man.
Like Tyson used to do.
He always come with the bangers.
Julian grew up in the Virgin Islands.
Boxing in the Virgin Islands was not really like
Grew up in the Virgin
Vegas,
Islands?
New York, you know, and those places, and it was tough. I only had 17 amateur fights.
We were scheduled to go to the Olympics.
Virgin Islands.
The Olympic Committee that with Soviet invading forces in Afghanistan, neither the American people nor I will support sending an Olympic team to Moscow.
Damn.
Due to the U.S. boycott of the Moscow Olympics, Julian Jackson's chance never came.
Dang.
That was the main goal as an amateur, and I didn't get a chance to. I was getting older, and you know, then I started thinking about pro.
His lack of experience in the amateur ranks was masked by his supernatural punching power.
Round one. Let me see that punch of power. What they talking about? Let's see something.
And he would hit you with like the little short shots, and guys just.
It's crazy. As you say, God-given.
Oh, you know who you remind me of? Oh, sweet. You know who you remind me of?
He burst onto the scene.
He remind me of Sugar Ray, I ain't gonna lie.
Everyone.
Leonard. The way he punching, them long hooks.
Coming from the Virgin Islands meant limited exposure for Jackson.
So let's go to the next major breakthrough in your.
I like the haircut. The haircut smooth.
When did the next, real?
Well, I started training and fighting more, and then we start going to Puerto Rico and St. Croix, our neighbor, our sister island.
For him to get attention, he needed to be spectacular.
There's like a God-given ability that some people have.
Yep.
Where they for whatever reason, they just have this ability to hit so much harder than everybody else. Did you ever see Julian Jackson?
No.
Julian
Jackson,
was
Virgin
a guy
Islands.
like that, where his KOs were so crazy.
What weight class was he in? Oh!
Julian began stacking wins, one after another.
My career is
moonwalking in the ring.
So far, I'm more a puncher, boxer, I have a lot of power in both hands. I move, I box, I believe I have the ability to do anything in the ring, I could box, I could move, I could punch, I could slug, I could brawl. And I'm ready for anyone in my division.
Julian Jackson, and he's a great one. He's a terrific fighter. You saw him last month in a big knockout win over J.J. Cottrell.
There is Julian Jackson backing up. He is from
18-0, 16 Ks.
He is undefeated.
Why didn't you say the weight class yet? Did I miss the weight class? Am I tripping? Let's keep going with this. The Hulk. He got the Hulk for a reason.
Right to the head.
Ooh, hold on.
Fights back and lands a couple of his own. Looked as though it staggered Jackson, but that left. Did.
Boom! Perfect timing.
He sent
Perfect timing.
opponents flying across the ring.
Sleep.
That's it. End of round 2. And Nelson goes back to his corner.
It's ironic that it was the left hook that put Nelson down after he'd eaten so many
round
right
3,
hands.
that is Jackson on your left.
Here, A counter left staggers the bejesus out of Jeff Nelson.
And then a left staggers. Nelson right on his feet. Out on his feet. That's all. That's all. They stop it in the third.
Julian Jackson, who does not like to waste time. 11 first-round KOs, including his last 2.
His professional record, 21 wins. No
a super welterweight. He's a super welterweight. Okay.
Champion Julian.
He knocking everybody out. He ain't waiting on no referees, no judges.
Continental America's super welterweight champion in the red trunks.
The counter was one of Jackson's most dangerous tools.
Watch the reaction on the face now when Jackson hits him in the body. Oh.
You gotta give him credit. He's standing in there.
Harris survived the round. He returned to his
Definitely
corner
gotta give him
and
credit.
collected himself, preparing to take back control. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Boom, left hook. Ooh, them hooks
He
nasty.
got obliterated in seconds by a one-punch counter.
Down goes Tim Harris. Our lowly. He doesn't go to the canvas. Referee.
That nigga ran up to the rules. I'm about to fall out of the ring.
Fight will be scored as an 8th round TKO win for Julian Jackson. The crowd loves it.
The 10-rounder super welterweight division. That's the junior middleweight division, not over 154 pounds. Same thing. Julian Jackson will be wearing the red trunks from the Virgin Islands. He's ranked 7th in the world rankings by the WBA. He's number 1. Comes in at 28-0 with 26 knockouts. He's just a real good all-around athlete.
Oh!
Jackson's power knocked his opponents all over the ring.
What y'all think he like? Y'all think this just God-given power? Like, where he get his power from, man?
The legs are up as he tags him again. Crane looking for a place to fall. Ref catches him. And let's see what's happening here. It looks like...
Ref's like, man, I ain't trying to let this dude die here, man.
He continued to angle for a title bout. After 29 wins, he got his shot.
The challenger, wearing the gold
Miami
cup
Beach.
with the red trim, Julian Jackson.
Julian Jackson. 29-0, 27 KOs.
Junior middleweight champion, Michael McClellan.
He hit hard. I think he hit harder than Roberto Duran.
Having little amateur pedigree, he tried to bull-rush the champ, Mike McCallum. The champ caught him clean, and Jackson was done for early.
What?
A second round TKO loss.
And my first attempt to win the fight for the junior middleweight champion of the world, I lost. And I came home, and the people treat me fairly well, and I was very depressed.
Jackson immediately took another title fight, knowing another loss could mean the end of his dreams.
Damn.
This time, Jackson seized.
He got
his
TKO'd? That's crazy.
Mike McCallum moved up to the middleweight division. There's a vacant WBA World Junior middleweight.
He got TKO'd. It's crazy. Sleepy. Left hook. That left hook is dangerous in a boxing ring. Oh, get up. Nah, let him fight.
It was a proper call. He hung onto the ropes, and he was going down.
His counters is nasty. He's stalking him. He's stalking him. He's stalking him.
Brutality.
He let him fight. Stop that fight, ref. Come on, you know better. You knew better than ref. You knew better than to let him fight when you told him to come here. He ain't respond. Julian Jackson.
he captured his first world title.
And new WBA Junior
He hit hard,
Middleweight
boy.
Champion of the world, Julian.
And you can tell the way he throw punches, bro. He throw punches like Ray Leonard. He throw punches just like Roberto Duran. The heavy hitters, they throw punches the same. I'm telling you. Tommy Hearn be throwing punches like that too. Junior middleweight champion.
The fighters out there, Tony, McCallum, Terry Norris, you all been running from me. Now you might get a chance and fight me. Since you think I had a blockbuster tonight, I want you all to come out and fight me. Give me the opportunity.
His words got the attention of Buster Drayton.
But we are inside at Harris, where some serious business is about to begin.
Buster Drayton.
WBA World Junior
Who is
Middleweight
Buster
Champion.
Drayton?
Julian Jackson, 12 rounds.
Julian Jackson from the Virgin Islands. But for how long and the effect over his long career? Jackson continuing to pound with both hands to the body.
Who is the hardest hitter in boxing history though? I ain't watched Mike. I gotta watch Mike.
Round 3.
But Roberto Duran.
Heavy punch to the body by Jackson, the champion. It's particularly. And Drayton is still firing. Oh, a big left.
That left hook, I'm telling y'all, that left hook will put you in a casket.
Oh, a tremendous left hand.
Hooked him.
Drayton dropped like a tree. Drayton dropped like a
Boy, you
tree.
should be in prison for that. Hold on, I gotta see that. The way he fell, ooh, it's dangerous.
Oh, a tremendous left hand.
Hooked him.
Drayton dropped like a tree.
That's dangerous.
Drayton dropped like a tree.
Ralph.
And he is not going to make it up. That's all over. He's trying desperately.
The winner and still the WBA Junior Middleweight Champion of the world, Julian Jackson.
Julian Jackson, on the other hand,
That left hook is, that left hook is probably the most dangerous shot in boxing.
Julian exploded with the
Sleep-snatching
right.
That punch was, I mean, it was right on the button. It was timed beautifully. It was one of my favorite punches, and I looked at it over and over and over.
A resident of the U.S. Virgin Islands, his hometown St. Thomas. Beautiful harbor city, and very proud of the fact is Julian Jackson. Jackson and Terry Norris. Again, the
Who y'all going, Terrence Crawford or Julian Jackson?
I mean, you see, like he's stiff in the air from the first shot. Watch this again. Watch the stiffness. I mean, he's gone.
He's dead.
His brain shut off from that first punch, and he just has it.
His head hit the floor. Oh, nah.
His brain shut off from that first
Dead.
punch, and he just has it. His body hasn't figured it out.
And Julian Jackson, after struggling through the first round, unleashes a bomb in round number 2.
That was nasty.
He was ready to throw a punch, and his hand brought his hand down, and it wasn't obvious that the punch was coming and knocked him cold. Unbelievable.
Look at Tyson.
You've got to talk to Julian a little bit, though, Mike, because he let it go into the second round. I mean, that's way beyond your workday.
A knockout's a knockout.
The win
A knockout is a knockout. Shout out to Mike. Mike in about 30 seconds. He. We gonna watch Mike. Though. I watched probably 1 or 2 fights. I didn't watch like all of his fights, especially younger
had
Mike.
put Jackson into the mainstream.
I gotta watch Mike.
Simultaneously.
But who hit
it made
harder?
it
Who y'all
harder
think?
to get a
Well, Mike
proper opponent.
You know,
Mike is a heavyweight though, so Mike probably hit harder. I'm talking between Roberto Duran and all them super middleweights, welterweights, and all them. Let me know who hit hardest man, in the comments
The
right
win
now.
over Norris had put
Hit
Jackson
that subscribe
into the
button.
mainstream. Simultaneously, it made it harder to get a proper opponent.
You know, I think my power is what really gave me the ability to move up in weight. As a junior middleweight, there was really, nobody there to, compete with me. So my promoter, Don King, told me that it's best to move up in weight.
Jackson
Don King.
relinquished his junior middleweight
Don King
title
was his
and
promoter?
moved up to the middleweight division in search of larger payday.
The
We got
Don.
to see Jackson his last 2 fights, 2 first-round knockouts, including 1 in 50 seconds over Ismail.
How you become a promoter, bro? I'm trying to. How you? Somebody let me know in the comments, man. I'm trying to become
His
a.
last fight. Is this going to be just another Julian Jackson execution?
Might be. Hum.
Oh, there's a right hand. He will get a
transition to middleweight went
Ooh,
smoothly.
he hit hard. Sleep. Look at his
Power
shoulder.
appeared to carry at the higher weight.
He was stiff.
One of the meanest KOs you'll ever see. Jackson would take aim at the vacant WBC middleweight title against Harold Graham.
Terry Norris was a good one. Harold Graham was a good one. He Harold Graham up too. He was stepping back in the Harold Graham fight, and I think he was losing that fight.
12 to the opening round.
He was losing.
Well, Jackson there, obviously in the gold and the southpaw style of Graham in the fancy pants.
Oh.
And there's no 3 knockdown
Oh.
rule you may have seen in other contests. If a man goes down 3 times in one round, it's not
Oh.
effective.
Graham won each of the first 3 rounds.
And then it was time
It
for.
seemed like he was going to outbox Julian.
Oh.
But with great power comes the ability to turn a fight in an instant.
Using every inch. Oh!
Boom. Wow.
And that's how you know you got real power
Yeah.
when you can do it going backwards.
Yeah, I mean, he did that to everybody. Everybody hit clean.
What a punch! I can't believe that. Never been stopped.
He's dead. Oh my God. Imagine seeing that like up close. Stiffed him. Nah, Julian, nah. He top 3 one of the hardest punches. At the lower weight class. I ain't talking about heavyweight. Because Berto Duran probably gonna be on more for me, I ain't gonna lie. But he stiff ones. I'm talking about.
Using every inch. Oh!
Bam!
Boom. Wow. And that's how you know you got real power
Yeah.
when you can do it going backwards.
He just
I mean,
dropped.
He did that to everybody. Everybody hit clean.
Bro, you know how many people he laid flat like a pancake like that, bro? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. He might be number 1. No, I can't. Hands of stone, his hands of stone. I can't lie. Then Leonard hit hard. Hagler hits hard. Who else? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I gotta see that again.
Using every inch. Oh!
Bam!
Boom. Wow. And that's how you know you got real power when you can do it going backwards.
Yeah, I mean, he did that to everybody. Everybody hit clean.
What a punch! I can't believe that. Never been stopped in his career, and he's out to the world.
To the world.
Jim, have you ever seen such a turnaround? I did say at the start of the show, by the way, that I knew he was a good puncher. But as the contest went on, I thought there was no chance of him catching ground.
Yeah, make your buddy good.
Last year to win the
That was
vacant
nasty.
WBC championship.
That was grotesque.
The aftermath of the bout put the new champion's life and career in turmoil. Jackson needed eye surgery to repair both retinas. Even though he had successfully recovered from the operation, the WBC was reluctant to sanction Jackson to the ring. Jackson's doctors responded in writing to the WBC, assuring them Jackson was fit to fight.
Fact, man, we good.
Jackson has only been beaten by the brilliant McClellan. He was a fearsome puncher at light middleweight.
Have all these
now, the
white
board
dudes.
won't
All
allow
right,
him to
right,
fight
I
in
ain't
Britain
rolling
after
around.
an eye operation. Jackson insists there's no problem.
In the opening round.
Oh. Sweet.
The 2-time world champion steamrolled his next few opponents.
Stiffed him. He's stiff.
He's going to get up. He looks like he's part of the fixture. He's part of the canvas. The magician is down for the count.
Regardless of what happens,
Give me
I
the
just
Hulk,
feel
man.
The fight will not go the distance. And,
Should I say it though?
You know, I'm not out there to call any rounds, but I'm out there to win
He
the
ain't
fight.
solidified until I say he
But
top
believe that
5.
whenever I hit my opponent in the right place,
I think he top 5. He top 5.
cannot
He top 5.
The top of the
Top 5 for
broadcast
sure. He top 5.
about the knockout percentage of the stellar Julian Jackson. Here's where he stands. He's at the head of the class. And
Holyfield, McCollum, 41-1. Who the fuck is 75? Oh yeah, Chavez. Chavez was different though. This man had a 90% KO percentage. Who is K Galaxy? I ain't never heard of K Galaxy. Nobody ever said nothing about K Galaxy in my comments. Y'all holding back. Y'all holding back, man. But okay. Ran a Holyfield, so let me hold some of that 26-0 killing everybody.
current world champions and their highest knockout percentage. You think maybe Jackson has the most devastating punch in boxing today?
Well, I'm very impressed. He continues to improve more and more, and he's a two-time champion and extremely confident. And in that fight with Dennis, I saw that he caught him early and he kept him hurt and he finished him.
Finish him.
That left hook.
Your talent is mine.
11 first-round KOs, and that last one, which ended in 50 seconds against Negron.
He's stiffing him.
Championship history.
Okay, he ain't top 5 because I ain't gonna say he top 5 because that's a high standard in my book. When I say he ain't top 5 all time, he's up. He coming. His power though is number 1.
41 knockouts, 14
His shit knocks.
by KO. A man with explosive.
Who was in this era with him though? Like who was fighting in this era with him that who could have fought? Like
1 loss, solamente una derrota, 41 wins by way of knockout.
The referee is Guadalupe Garcia out of Mexico City. All the judges are from Mexico City, and we are set to go. Round 1 scheduled for 12.
Boom!
And let me tell you, that was great. He should have gone down.
He should have went down.
He goes down, finally.
He looked like Terrence Crawford a little bit.
Julian "The Hawk" Jackson.
Against Thomas Tate, Jackson looked to extend his record of KOs.
For the WBC Middleweight Championship of the World. His tremendous record includes 44 wins, only 1 defeat, with an impressive 42 big wins by way of knockout.
Crazy.
Introducing Julian "The Hawk" Jackson.
The Hawk.
He's knocked out his last 15 opponents, has Jackson, since being stopped by Mike McCallum. His only loss back in 1986 for the WBA junior middleweight title.
I feel a left hook. I'm about to say. I feel a dangerous one coming. Ooh, I'm good.
He goes down to 1 knee.
Uppercut got him.
Getting hit with that big bomb.
Good move. As the bell sounds to end round 4.
No quitting Tate. And Julian Jackson is probably going to have his hands full for the rest of this fight.
Ooh, is he now?
He goes through the ropes. And it's not ruled as a knockdown, although in very animated fashion and dramatic fashion, something you don't see very often.
Tate managed to go the distance. No small feat against Jackson.
Oh, what a show of emotion by Thomas.
Jackson had now reigned for 6 years, a top 2 division.
And still champion Julian "The Hawk" Jackson.
That one, Julian Jackson, James, Tony, Roy Jones, all the big name guys, because my name is big too, so I know we can make a big payday to get together.
2 notorious power punching champions facing off.
Is that Gerald?
In the square circle.
Y'all told me to do Gerald coming. Probably after this video. If y'all don't know, he's coming. I probably dropped the video already, so after this video, go watch him.
Destroy his opponent.
That's who I think it is. Because y'all told me to watch him, so I had to tune in.
For the last 6 years.
Yeah, him right here. Yeah. Gerald McClellan, yeah, McClellan, or something like that. Y'all told me to watch, buddy. I'm going to watch him after this. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, yeah, I'm definitely got to watch him. Yeah.
Look for this guy early. Here he is early.
And Jackson beginning to answer back after a rugged first round.
Oh, shit. Oh!
He goes upstairs. No chance of south of there.
Jared is. Oh, we keep.
Brutality.
Down goes Jackson. A left hook by Gerald McClellan almost sent him through the ropes.
He is in serious trouble.
Bill's Wayne has stopped the fight.
Never did he stop it.
McClellan has upset Julian Jackson, and he is the new WBC middleweight champion.
Sidebar. I've got a great documentary about Gerald McClellan on this channel. So like, sub, and click the bell. A rematch was set with
And
McClellan.
your battle stations, McClellan Jackson 2 should be another war.
McClellan captured the WBC middleweight title almost a year ago to the day with that stunning stoppage of the longtime.
I'm glad I'm watching. Yeah, I'm definitely watching Gerald. Gotta watch him. He did Julian Jackson. Oh shit! Oh! Damn, he beat him in the first round?
The devastating loss seemed to spell the end of the road for the Hawk. However, 2 years later, Jackson would get one final shot at a world title.
Gerald McClellan is insane. He did the Hawk like that?
In the world.
Against an unbeaten #1 contender.
Here is the two-time world champion, the hard-hitting Julian "The Hawk" Jackson.
It was thought to be a coronation for the young Cardamone, an easy belt against a fading star.
Against Jackson tonight, Cardamone told us he hopes to go 3 or 4 rounds, see what kind of condition Jackson is in both physically and psychologically, and take it from there. But he is ready for 12 rounds.
Cardamone blasted the Hawk in the opening round.
All the electricity here is Cardamone. He's fighting, physically.
Oh, shit, he almost dropped him.
And he's got Jackson momentarily dazed. Cardamone with a flurry. Not letting up.
That's a surprise. That's a big surprise.
Tremendous round for Agostino Cardamone of Italy.
Jackson looked outclassed. Just another fighter who held on too long.
Damn.
But when you possess the kind of power Julian Jackson does,
You can go night-night.
You've always got a puncher's chance.
Jackson again looking like a guy that's got his trigger on the hand on the trigger, but it's not coming off. I mean, he hasn't got that old Julian Jackson swarming style right now.
Jackson being cautioned for the moment by Marty Duncan for hitting behind.
Oh! Knocking him out.
There's no two ways about it.
Julian Jackson has recaptured his WBC middleweight championship at the age of 34.
Perfect. You can't do it better than that. That's vintage Julian Jackson. That's what made him a great champion. And the Hawk is back. All we can say is the Hawk is back.
He was now a 3-time world champion. Renowned for his concussive punching power in both hands, the Hawk is universally regarded as one of the all-time hardest punchers in boxing history. Julian Jackson.
The Hawk. I ain't even gonna lie, we'll keep it 100. But let me know where I got him ranked all time. Cause I don't think he really ain't nobody that's really, so I can't really rank him that high. But he definitely 1-on-1. His punching power is probably top. Lower weight class, not including heavyweight. Him, Roberto Duran, Hagler probably. Cause Hagler probably was. And Hagler chin is insane. So man, like, comment, subscribe, bro. I appreciate everybody who be liking my videos, subscribing, and commenting everything y'all be wanting to see. And I'm gonna see y'all next one, man. But hey.